Yo, what is that? I ain't never seen him do this move before. Matter of fact, I never seen him fight. We are back after a long and lovely nap, somewhat, and we are here to continue Dragon Ball Daima. So stay tuned. You know what I'm saying? Stay, get some goddamn water, chill. You feel me? Get with the bro right now. You know what I'm saying? Grab some food. You feel me? And we're just gonna continue forth. Yes, and also I do have the bros with me, so if you do hear them, they can say what's up.
It's your boy the humorous old man, you know what I'm saying? You know, me and Zay, we playing pragmatic type shit, so if you hear us in the background, that's what we playing, you know.
So, alright, anyways, let's get to it, because we're just gonna be yapping all day. I kinda don't feel like reading. I don't know if I can change it from Japanese to English. Oh, the voices are only from the title screen. Alright, well, shit, whatever they're saying, bro, y'all can read that. I ain't got time to be looking now.
That nigga said y'all can read. You know what I'm saying? Pause the video, read that shit.
Alright, time to jump these fools. Come on. Forward battles. Alright, I know how this works. Come on. Us. Come on now. Sit down. Okay, little sneak. No, shit. Get off me. Get my key up. Yeah, good. I was gonna say good. I'm beating the ass. Yeah, good. Okay, he's trying. Don't you dare! Don't jump me!
Because you messed up why they.
No! Fucking bitch. Alright.
Nah, I'm just saying this is a very good. I wouldn't say good, but like.
Alright. Yeah, do this again.
Yeah. Because they were wiped out of the industry. Well, locked out, laughed at, whatever. It would just be like an uphill battle, you know what I'm saying? Especially considering what you just said about, you know, Jeff. Right.
Well, to also chime in with, it could also be due to the fact that no, I'm not saying, actually I was agree with you guys, but alright, they're doing too much, but I was gonna say, like, even though it's gonna definitely be an uphill battle, it's also about like kind of like respect in a way. They're gonna disrespect the shit out of it. You're gonna mysteriously start seeing games that, oh, why are these games looking so good now? Trying to outwater, you know, those kind of companies. Because you see how there's really...
Because it really... Because, like, for us, it realistically wouldn't matter, like, what we put out, right? It could be the most fire shit ever. But, you know, since there's a stigma against us, it's like, doesn't really matter if, you know, people are just gonna, you know, ridicule it and, like, you know, make bad faith discussions out of it and shit like that. It's like, oh, you're only doing this because, you know, or somehow, some way misinterpret it, because you already see how niggas is misinterpreting even like a pragmatic to where it's like, you know, niggas is sexualizing a child, right? So you can only imagine what could happen if like if you know, people realize, oh yeah, a black person is making this product. Like the amount of like, oh, you know, they go somehow find a way to make, you know, our product like secretly be like racist against white people, or you know what I'm saying? Like this is a very like it's a very interesting type of issue that that we got going on, and I mean it could obviously work. Obviously, I mean if you put out like you know, a fire product, I mean it's you know, people are just gonna have to, you know, respect it either way. I mean, like you said, Miles Morales, Static Shock, those are things that niggas get, well, white people can't even hate on for real. You know what I'm saying? No, but like those are like black, you know, well, not necessarily created. You know what I'm saying? Like black characters, yeah. Like it literally does not matter as long as like as long as a black person is like the leading role, right? They're just gonna hate on it. It literally does not matter. But the fortunate part is that a lot of these people, a lot of these, you know, racist ass niggas, right? They don't really watch or consume anything outside of what they believe in, right? So they really don't even matter in the grand scheme of things in terms of like how well a project does. You know what I'm saying? Like they're very loud, but there's not like that as many as, you know, you would think.
That, and also it could be those who are racist are unfortunately those who got kind of have some money, you know what I'm saying? Like they have power to some degree, and that's why usually we don't get peak sometimes when it comes to characters of color. Once they say no, it's like, you know what, you might be right. How about just try it?
I mean, they do have power, but it at the same time, it's like I said, when you make something so like undeniably fire, it almost doesn't matter. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, like I said, a lot of these people don't really consume or watch stuff outside of what they believe in, or even sometimes they don't even care to, you know, watch anything at all. So, no, but that's what I'm saying. That's why it's like, you know, it's almost like we're giving them attention in a way, because like I said, they would just more or less stay in they bubble, but you know, people call them out, so now they feel like, oh, you know, we really got power and shit like that, like we really, you know, run the media, like, but the only reason they run the media is because of the president we got, you know what I'm saying? who enables a lot of these people's beliefs. So, but in, you know, in terms of media, like I said, most of these people aren't the ones, you know, going out to read comic books or watch TV shows or play video games. They don't do none of that, you know. They only do it for, like, say, content, or like, you know, to engagement farm. Like they only talk about it because, oh, well, we see that there's a black person in this piece of media, so we have to, you know, hate on it because, you know, it's a black person. It's literally one of those subjects where they do not care about the things that they're even discussing. Like you ask them to read the comic book and they'll look at you stupid, like confused, like what do you?
This is the part in Daima where I thought Goma would turn into Janemba. I'm not gonna hold you. Just looking at him, I'm thinking he's gonna turn into a Janemba-like creature, but no, we didn't get that, unfortunately. No, like that ass. Like, you can't tell me the way he looked. It would have been like really cool to see like a unique design for Janemba. Like, we got Gogeta canon, right? So who's to say, or who's not to say that they wouldn't try to make a Janemba? You feel me? He got the horns, he got the third eye. You could have, you know, you could have did something with it where, you know, you had fat version and then skinny version, and they had to like fight good and evil. Kind of similar. I know people gonna say it's gonna be similar to like the Kid Buu story or like the Buu arc, but I mean, let's be real, it would have been awesome instead of going with the, okay, you beat me, I'm gonna get giant route. Come on, dog. We've seen that in Dragon Ball, and I know, you know, it's kind of fun, and I know Kirishima mainly, you know, had fun with this thing, but I just wanted Janemba to be canon, game. I just wanted Janemba to be canon, bro.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised that they didn't do that. Like, I mean, the setup was kind of there to have Janemba canon, but it's just like, you know, because they already have like a I wouldn't say a baseline, but more or less they brought back Broly, right? Who was more or less basically been canon because, you know, we always knew that Frieza had a brother. So,
well, Cooler's not canon yet.
I mean, he's not, but it's like we know that Frieza has a brother.
Do we?
I'm pretty sure that. Am I allowed for chat? Did I imagine that?
No, because I don't recall Cooler. I mean, Frieza ever met. No, he was saying that pretty much cool. He has a brother. Is that canon though? In Super? Oh, did he say it? I'll have to recheck. But okay. So I mean, if Cooler is basically almost there, what's to say they can't throw in Janemba, bruh? You have a whole demon realm.
See, a whole for a second I thought I was like Larford. I was like,
no,
wait.
I ain't going on because it's one thing to mention him, but then never see him is so weird because we all know we've seen at least a non-canon version of Cooler. But to say he has a brother and like having to actually recall that he did say that in Resurrection of F, I don't know, man. I just wanted the only reason why I wanted Janemba to be canon, not because of the fact that, you know, it would totally fit the theme of this realm per se. They could give him an actual meaning to his life instead of him just being a mistake. Literally, his whole concept was him being a mistake. Dude was listening to music, he overloaded the evil souls, and then boom, a creation was born. Versus, you know, in Daima, we have a nice little story going on, whatever the case may be, and then the evil eye goes into what's that dude name? I already forgot his name already. Basically he goes to the big bag, whatever the case may be, and then the evil eye transforms him into like a giant blob, which he has to fight against the evil eye because it turns out he's not the rightful ruler. Let me cook, right? And then from there, it could have been like after he really done fight the eye, and then the eye somewhat accepts him as the true evil ruler because he has an evil nature. He transforms into Janemba. That would have been a cool concept. But no, we just got this man throw an eyeball on his forehead. He just turns giant and swole, and he looks like a goddamn private what's his name? One of the Jiren squad. So upset, bro. The lob was right there, gang. It could have gave us Janemba, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It was in the air, and somehow, some shape, some form. How you have a demon realm and not have the major non-canon demon be canon, bro? But yeah, you have Broly. I can't be mad at Broly. I actually like the concept of Broly to some degree, yes. It's way better than just him being petty. But at the same token, it's like, if you could add him, if you could add Broly, bro, no cap. Kiritoyama could also add Janemba. You made a whole realm about demons, and yeah, you're telling me, come on, man. I'm saying, don't get me wrong, I rest in peace to Kiritoyama. I know at the end of the day, this is what he wanted, but come on, man. There were some good characters that wasn't canon, dog. Just make him canon. If you have to, if you want to, it's okay. I would have even allowed Janemba to end up not really being the Janemba we knew and loved. To some degree, like for example, instead of him being a straight menace and basically being a Kid Buu clone, he could pull out like what's this nigga name? The green Majins. I mean the green, yeah, I forgot the nigga. Du and Ku. You know what I'm saying? In the aspect of he's able to talk, and it turns out, you know, he can crash out, but he's really just a chill guy, because you know, Kiritoyama made demons in Dragon Ball pretty chill people, apparently. You know, sure. But yeah, you know, the concept of demon and Dragon Ball, they're not really demons for real. It's to the point they even water it down by saying they're just Majin people. So the word Majin turns out just to be demon. Pretty hilarious. Wait, what am I looking at here? I can't fly, so okay, I guess we can't reach that yet. I've also noticed in the Daima game, the game version, they took out some stuff. I mean, I guess it really didn't add value, but you know, if you're gonna be 1-to-1, they didn't really add everything. Like there was a moment where Pansy got offered up to Goku, and she was like, "What?" She was blushing, and he was like, "No, I'm already married." Yes, I watched Daima, so I'm not really that surprised. I just wanted to see what the game talk about. These are dragons? At bet. Alright. Okay, Toriyama. Told you not a T-Rex. It's a dragon. Gotcha. Then again. Interesting concept of a dragon. So I'm not gonna go that far into a conspiracy theorist, but we're gonna entertain me a little bit. The word dragon, right? Or at least the images that we've seen about dragons come in different shapes and different forms. And looking at this game, calling a T-Rex a dragon only made me thought about it again, about that little the idea that, oh, what's this? He's shining. But what was I saying? Yeah, the concept of dragon, right? What if it just turns out the beings that they were talking about in the past, these dragons allegedly, turned out to only just be like a dinosaur that hasn't been extinct but died out, or maybe is hiding amongst, you know, the world pretty much, and they're losing their numbers in the species, or whatever the case may be, or they got extinct because of our human ancestry. Because of course, coursing throughout history, we've seen dragons in multiple places of the world. So I mean, or at least were mentioned as myths across the world. Who's to say it wasn't actually like a real species that looked like exactly what they're describing, and we haven't just, you know, took them out of their misery. All right, let's just speed this up because this is taking forever, boy. All right, come on. Why do they people? Why? I don't know why they do it like this, but even though there's no audio when they talk, they take forever. Like having auto text on, it just be taking a sweet time. Like, bro, that's what probably made me sleep the first time. I've already been like read the thing, and it's just taking its sweet time. Let's go do it. I don't have Piccolo yet. You know what's also crazy about Daima, bro? I don't think they mentioned this yet, but maybe they are, maybe not. They might mention it, but there's also a new, like, a unique fusion mechanic that they got in Daima Realm. It's a 3-way fusion. I still remember that vividly. They're gonna tease us that in the anime, and yet we never seen it. Apparently, there's like a 3-way fusion bug, and yet not once did they even mention it or tried it. Imagine a 3-way fusion. We would have the first ever take of like a Namekian fused with 2 Saiyans. And do some training in. Somebody with a strong ki. You already know I gotta take them down. Calm all that down, bro. I gotta fight y'all. Yeah! You already know I gotta learn that spirit bomb technique. Oh, I'm getting deep fried. Hold on. Requested. I'm playing a hard difficulty. Ooh, ooh. All right, hold on. Can I pause it? Yes, I can. All right. I just don't like super armor. Oh, come on, bro. Come on. Okay. Weave. Back up. On hard difficulty, you really gotta learn how to like back up a lot, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Oh no, fuck. No, I didn't mean to do that. Shit. I used up all my bugs, bro. Hand-to-hand combat in this mode makes it really intense. No, 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 no. Block, 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 block. Oh my god. No. Pop the heal. Come on, he's almost out. If I got to, I'm gonna just hit you with Key Blast, bro. Alright, it's just Goku versus Goku. Get off me, bro. Oh yeah. No, get off of me. What? Oh yeah, he is Super Saiyan, so he could teleport. No. We're almost there. He's just trying to cheese that mug. No! Oh no, bro. No, no, get off me. You bitch. I ain't gonna lie. He was making sure he cheesed the shit out of that goddamn super armor, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. Alright, he has to go first because he's gonna start cheesing. No, bro. He gotta go. You see us? Come on, man. Come on, break. Come on, come on. You see, he just be cheesing, bro. I need to get you out, bro. No. Get him out, bro. He's the epitome of true Goku play gameplay, bro. Out here just cheesing that move, bro. Okay. No. Oh, you can send him to the air? No. Bring your ass in the sky. Come on. Look at Goku just cheesing the spirit bomb, bro. Get him out, bro. Get him out. He was doing too much. Whoa. Come on, Goku. He out here. Get off of me, bro. No, bruh. Woo! He will not let me go, bruh. Come on, break that stun. Let's go! And then hit him with the copy. Let's go! Goku without eyes is terrifying! What the fuck was that? What was that? Goku without eyes is the most terrifying thing, right? Like, oh, Goku got his eyes back. Goku lost his eyes, bro. Undead Goku. The undead Goku, y'all. Look at him. Soulless eyes. This is the embodiment of Kakarot. Daima, bro. Stupid. See, this right here is a cute, enjoyable Goku. What I'm playing is a straight demon, a straight monster, the myth, the legend himself. I need to learn the super Kamehameha. Ooh, that was a tough move. I don't think so, buddy. Let's do it, team. Happy. Heal me up. Help. Oh, I gotta back up. I gotta back up. Oh, I didn't put it on my thing, bro. No, he shot me. Yo, I forgot to take out the shooters, bro. Okay, the goal is to take out the shooters. They gotta go first. This move doesn't lock on. Come on. No, bro. No, bro. I need him to heal me. Come on. Let's go. Come on, Glorio. Come on, Glorio. Kamehameha. Take him out. Boom. Come on. Come on. Jump him. Jump him. That's right. Let's. All right, the last one left. We could easily jump him. Okay. I have no recovery items, bro. We gotta go get recovery items. We'll be back. Damn good. What you eating? Sound like you eating chips. What kind of chips? Alright, that way. Yeah, good. Ooh, a fight. I'm not gonna lie. I would definitely agree on that. But that would imply that, you know, they're actually gonna try. Versus him just cheesing the comment now. They be acting like Goku don't have his own techniques. I think that's the problem. I understand that he may not really necessarily have his own unique technique. What's this? Anyways, but Goku also knows other moves. This nigga just trademarks the Kamehameha, dog. You see Goku, you know he gonna spam that Kamehameha. I don't like the fact that they don't run, they just keep teleporting behind me. All you hear is right, like they force me to run because they don't want to let me fly. And yeah, these niggas just teleport behind me. Alright. Matter of fact, I'll just show you the example. I gotta stop what I'm doing to do this move. Alright, bet. Just for that. Another thing I noticed about Daima, they heavily reused some of the creatures from the what do you call it? I want to call it filler characters. It's heavily reused. For example, the little characters I just beat up, bro. They the same looking enemies that Zamasu saw when he was on that planet with Goreshu. They just reskinned them and then gave him a different head type. Am I wrong? They literally the same niggas, the dinosaur niggas. The one from when I think they're different universe. Was it a different universe? Zamasu's from a different universe, yeah. You know, I haven't recalled Super in a minute, but I just know they're the same type of niggas because they use the same mallet, the same type of like fighting style, shit like that, bro. Like, come on, dog. You want to pull out your homies? All right, watch this. You should never have turned your back on Goku. That's a free eats. They're orange. And then Zamasu said, "Oh, this is barbaric," and he chimed in, and Gowasu was like, "You can't be doing that." Them caveman dudes. These dudes are literally the same thing, bruh. If they're under level, I can speed blitz them. So yeah. All right, take that. Deadass. Oh no, right? Hey, hold me. They made me like a booty goat. Just for that. Bitch. See, they can walk with me, right? But whenever I start running, watch this. Like, bruh, they don't have super speed. We're gonna get our levels up, boy. We hit that Minato, you feel me? Let me start. we're pulling moves Minato did, bro. Arasengan. I don't know why, but just doing the jump into a Kamehameha is the most sauciest thing ever. Still, out of anything else, bro, if I was to have the Kamehameha, I think that's the only thing I would spam. Jumping Kamehamehas. That's the Spirit Bomb. Remember, this is after Kid Buu Goku, and he got transformed to a kid. So he know. Hey, we. I mean, he's probably just gathering his own personal energy. That's why it's small, like we're saying. If he has to do a big one, he has to require energy from others. Calm it down, big guy. You know what's so funny about this? Okay, remember what you call it? Mind controlled Vegeta, right? When we saw that scene where Supreme Kai was like kind of scared on Goku when he was like, "Hey, if you interrupt this fight, I'm gonna boom you too." And yet in Daima, in this game, you get to fight him. So I was just looking at that context. This is hilarious. But yeah, apparently he can hold his own, bro. So he the first one. I gotta go. Whoa! Yo, what is that? I ain't never seen him do this move before. Matter of fact, I never seen him fight. The glins. It had to be done, brother. All right, Goku. So Goku on Goku fight. Back into the air, my brother. Nothing personal, brother. Oh, it's a horde battle. Okay. I'm gonna buff you. Buff him.
That's it's Pulsar.
They messing up my combo. Once I reach the 900. Yeah, all y'all getting packed up. Alright, let's go. They all getting packed up now. The last two warriors. I know, right? B, they hold me. Don't worry, when I have Vegeta and Piccolo on the field, you already know, true Aura Farmer team setup. Yeah, pretty much. I'm doing part one, so you know, there's really not much to the. This is more like an adventure, to be honest with you. I'm gonna say like. Alright, we're gonna pause it here. On next time, matter of fact.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. Goku and friends will be continuing on their journey on the next episode. Tune in. This is Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. Peace out.